The Kingdom of Terra Australis Part 3. Primordial Realization of Oneness. The people power in our destiny is an advanced race of humans. Today I will share the connection of our distant past and the importance of our relationship with our forgotten spiritual nature. I will also present a unique perspective of the arrival of the many ships that await above us apparently cloaked, expecting our collective awakening as united humanity to be imminent. They are not supposed to interfere with our progress to evolve and awaken from our slumber. If they do, we as a united humanity may never have another ideal chance to awaken en masse to become what is meant to be, gods on earth and peacemakers for this planet and beyond throughout this universe. I know it's a big pill to swallow, however, I know this power and vitality of the kingdom to exist. In the 1980s and 1990s, Sheldon Nidle was prominent as a contact for Galactic Federation of Light and the Ashtar Command. He was more directly associated with the Syrian beings. His information and extensive interaction with the Syrian Council of Light gave Sheldon a unique place in introducing our first contact with our higher kin from the stars. Unfortunately, because of time differences between space and our earthly time didn't match up for events back then. Pathways to freedom also changed because of negative manipulations and the course of evil took its path. Now the present day has challenges that were once not thought of, have appeared and are challenging the status quo to once again complete our evolutionary destiny as an important and dynamic race. As I stated, we must rise out of the illusion and petty games of self-destruction. The most important task at hand right now for us to immerse ourselves in meditation at a given time and be guided with conscious release so the true reality of the present can be acknowledged. As the dawn breaks, our innate abilities and energies will ignite our bodies for spirit to flow and the soul heart to awaken. Once love is stirring in your heart, a knowing of self-awareness and connection to source activates. Your mind clears as your heart and body starts to recognize the true freedom that awaits you. This energetic, vital mind, body and spirit, flowing harmoniously, cleansing your body, uplifting your soul heart, clearing your mind as you begin to fully understand the true connection you have always had with the Eternal Father Divine. Love is God, God is love. No more separation. With realization of soul love, your mind, body and spirit is fulfilling itself, illuminating, freeing spirit to soothe your whole being and your soul heart, to be completely one with God's love. You are now ready for surrender into the kingdom and abode of the Most High. The oneness, meaning our awareness with other people being in union, comes to you before surrender, as I know this to be. The power and the strength of union is undeniable as the transcendental flow nurtures your body, mind and soul heart to be content and complete. It is recognized and understood that it is in our natural being to self-heal, which means, being transcendental in this higher nature of you. What will set us apart from other races is when we awaken as a collective, meaning, united into this oneness, our peace and love will be so profound that God's will and power can shape the new earth and beyond. This is indeed our purpose, and it is our destiny to be the peacemakers, to fulfill a divine and necessary purpose for positive light with the nectar of joy that flows from the Supreme Person in you, that is the all in all. You are the living answer, the Supreme Personality breathes and smiles as you, no more separation. This is not to be a dream or a prolonged hypothetical probability anymore. It is foretold that God the Father of all, will dwell and be known among the people as this is the will and intention that was planned and now is to be. The Divine wants to be with us as we are truly one and the same. Once we realize our natural divine transcendental beingness with the Supreme, we fully manifest love and complete our evolution individually and collectively as one humanity in union. This is when the party really begins. Many more local festivals and imaginative, creative events with focus on joy, interactive love and light for all. The initial waking moment that will secure the catalyst energies for awakening the masses will come from the alliance of ordinary but special people, also destined to trigger this awakening event. This is an imminent and purpose-driven event that must happen soon, as a matter of our humanity's survival. Conflicts and pockets of negative events and misdirected resources that damage and strip the flow of natural energies, deprive optimal living for those who inhabit the various kingdoms within nature itself. Our united awakening will be a new beginning for all. Special feature message from Sheldon Nidle, addressed in the 1980s. Now finally, the timeline differences merge, for this coming awakening event, for humanity.
Sheldon Nidle. Message to humanity from the Ground Crew Project. You have been specially chosen to be a part of a divine experiment in creation. What is about to happen on this planet has never happened before and will never happen again. Our planet is moving from third-dimensional awareness, physical material reality, what you can see, feel, hear, taste and touch, to a fourth and a fifth dimensional consciousness. In these dimensions you will be fully conscious, you will exist in a state of love, not fear. You will be telepathic and have much more light in your body. You will be able to create anything you want with your mind and the new technology that will be provided for you. This technology will be beyond your wildest imagination. You will be able to live for hundreds or thousands of years. You will be completely healed of anything that is now wrong with you. You could be 85 years old now and manifest a 20-year-old body. Very soon, we will have millions of spaceships and visitors from outer space on this planet. Our government knows this is happening, but they want you to be afraid so they can keep life as it has been. Our visitors will be joined with angels that you will see coming down with the ships. They are benevolent and loving. They will bring counselors, supplies, teachers and new technology. This divine intervention is being brought about by the grace of God. You might ask why. We have free will and have to do all of this ourselves. The reason we are being helped in such a great magnitude is that millions of years ago the earth was part of a divine experiment. The Prime Creator took billions of laggard souls that were not evolving spiritually with the rest of creation, and just put them on earth. It was hoped that these souls would transform to higher consciousness. These souls were from all of the planets under our great central sun. Our planet was fully conscious and in the fifth dimension. We had heaven on earth. Alas, we gave birth to these laggard souls and began the fall from grace that is described in the Bible with Adam and Eve. We took on their wheel of karma. Attempts were made during the time of Atlantis and Lemuria to raise the consciousness of the planet back up to the fifth dimension. Both of these attempts failed. Now, as of the harmonic convergence in August of 1987, over 51% of the people on this planet have enough light in them to make this shift possible. By the grace of God, all of creation is looking upon planet Earth. We are being assisted by all of creation, the spiritual hierarchy, angelic realms, the Galactic Federation of Light, Ascended Masters, and our space brothers and sisters. You are very blessed and very special to be on this planet at this time. Within a short period of time our planet will be receiving the photon belt. This belt of light comes around every 25,000 years. This time it will be ushering in the golden age. The photon energy is an extremely loving energy that is comprised of photons, gamma rays, and antimatter particles. When the photon belt hits we will have 3 days of darkness and 1 day of coldness. Then we will have 16 years of light, 24 hours a day. You will become fully conscious within the first hour when the light beam hits your pineal gland. It will activate all 12 strands of your DNA and you will be able to use all of the rest, 90%, of your brain that you currently have not been able to use. You will be able to create with your thought, whatever you need, light up a room, warm yourself, whatever you need. There is nothing to fear. A paradise is being created on this planet that is beyond your furthest imagination. We send much blessings of love and light to you.